Most people that know me do. I am here with an overpowered fire team builds showcase video. No gameplay. This is simply going to be a traversal through the menu, and I will go over what I see as being um, the prevailing meta builds. Some will disagree, but I think that my play style is that of a chirper. I'm typically the nucleus of a fire team, and I try to remind people of good habits, things like staying together, staying within line of sight, pushing the objective, not spending too much time chasing the predator, and that sort of thing. This most recent patch, 2.08, is a very poor example, or would be a very poor example of predator balance. The fire team received quite a few buffs, and the predator, the only thing he got in exchange were nerfs in the form of unviability of melee combat, because right now if you parry a predator accidentally, he will blue screen. I have this one I'm actually going to change, but this is currently my solo fire team Q build. Whenever I play and I don't have anybody online, this is the build that I run. I use primary hammerhead, or I'm sorry, the mercenary, Dutch 87's DLC weapon. I use the PDW because it has the capability of putting the predator into second wind. I run field surret, frag grenade, and noisemaker, and then for the perks, I run gearhead for the additional surret and frag grenade, thick skin, and double time. The specialization amphibious. With this, you receive a 25% movement speed bonus if you're running in water. It automatically muds you up so you are effectively invisible on the target isolation scan. Very hard to find. So if you keep moving, the predator will have a hell of a time hitting you. This overseer, I'm actually going to switch him to. I'm going to make this build as we speak. Is oh, he's got the. That's 2025. And then with that, I'm one of these OCD people that likes to put. Okay, that's perfect. And then let's do field strike and frag grenade. I like to put everything as it appears on the menu itself. Honestly, the weapon itself doesn't matter. Your weapons don't matter as much as... Let me get this off here. None. I can also fit noisemaker. Oops. The hunt is on. Let's flush the game. The weapons don't really matter, but field surret, frag grenade, and noisemaker you will have again for the same express purposes above. You'll have field surret, frag grenade, and noisemaker. You'll have an additional one with gearhead, and you will have 25 more health. I believe Dutch 2025 has 185 health. He's a big beefy dude. Hey, welcome to the broadcast, man. Not going to be doing any gameplay here. I'm actually about to get off and go to the gym, but I just wanted to do a build showcase here. Field Medic, this is one of the most overpowered builds in the game. Again, the weapons don't matter. Pick whatever you like. I've been really fond of the Mercenary recently because of the range at which I like to fight the Predator. Field Surret, Ammo Bag, Med Kit, Dexterous, and OWLF trained. With Field Medic, basically pick the fire team, your fellow fire team members up in about 1 second. It's ridiculously fast. If you wanted to run a support with a leader, you could, although I should say the most effective leader you can run is the Dutch 87. And the reason is because the support has a passive, as you can see on here, he has a passive team proximity damage resist along with team ammo reserves. The 20% damage reduction within 20 meters. So if you are within 20 meters of your support, you have a passive 20% damage reduction. Stack that with OWLF trained, and stack that with his mud damage resist, and this motherfucker is hard to take down. He has an effective health of 256. 256 health. It's ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to skip these because I don't think... I mean, these are just for fun. Fanatic and Sniper. This is your damage dealer. Yeah, which is Bane OWLF trained. What else can be said? With the leader, which the leader is, if you do damage to a target, typically the predator. All of your teammates for a brief period of time do more damage to the pred. Pretty great. And then these ones unleashed. I've just made a couple of builds here. The Fireteam Royal Flush. I just posted this on the forums. I've made a few streams about this previously. Fireteam Royal Flush is Dutch with leader. Thick skin, dexterous, and OWLF trained, in my opinion. Dexterous it increases your interaction speed for when you mud up. Again, increasing the passive damage resistance that you also get from your Field Medic, which is the next card of your Royal Flush. Dexterous and OWLF trained. Mercenary, PDW, that's what I run. Field Surret, Ammo Bag, Medkit. The third card, Deadly. You run Deadly. Field Surret, Medkit, Noisemaker, just to make it a perfect 10. You could honestly change this gear around. If you didn't want to carry a Medkit, you could do an Ammo Bag. I think the Medkit has more utility, but you're really not going to need it very much if you play smart. And by smart, what I mean is you're going to stay close to your support, which gives you 20%. Again, 20% within 20 meters, 20% passive damage resistance. That's ridiculous. And again, Yauch's Bane. Because of this, he also receives a hip fire accuracy bonus and bullet weapon damage. This guy is a killer. He's a killer. Then the fourth card, it really doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. You could run a Deadly. I think that's probably one of the most powerful fire teams that you could run. Dutch 87 leader with thick skin, OWLF trained, and dexterous. You could and then secondly, you would run Field Medic again with dexterous and OWLF trained. So he has a passive 10% damage resistance, and he buffs anybody within a 20-meter distance by 20%. Third card, you get your Deadly. And then the fourth one really fucking doesn't matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. If you wanted to, you could do an Overseer. Overseer Dutch 2025 with Gearhead and Thick Skin. Again, he keeps his Surrets, he could use his Surrets if he's in danger of being dropped. But if he stays close to the rest of the fire team, namely the Field Medic, he's going to have a passive 20% damage resistance as long as he is within 20 meters of the Field Medic. And then his kit really doesn't matter. Or you could run another Deadly. Again, that is the Fire Team Royal Flush. The Fire Team Royal Flush. Dutch 87. Thick Skin, Dexterous, OWLF. Field Medic. Dexterous and OWLF. You will pick a downed fire team member up in about 1 second. And he'll jump up with 130 some odd health. You won't even have to heal. You can toss the medkit down at your leisure. Deadly. You could do 2 Deadlies. For the fourth one, you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. Wouldn't even matter. You could run this guy, the Amphib. As I like to call him, Amphibious, Gearhead, Thick Skin, and Double Time. Solo queue build. This guy runs like a motherfucker. 25%. Again, a 25% movement speed bonus when he has Double Time and he's in water. Switches end to end, 16 seconds on backwater to 12 seconds. He's ridiculously fast. There's a couple of videos posted on the forums about this recently, so I just wanted you guys to have this information. Feel free to mix up your other builds, whatever else you would like. It honestly doesn't matter, but if you are struggling and you have 3 friends to play with, again, Dutch Leader 87, support Field Medic, 2 Deadlies, or at least 1 Deadly and whatever else you want. Even after they put out this hotfix to try to fix Predator Melee so that he doesn't get parried into the Nether Realm, it's still going to be nasty. So I'll hopefully be back on. Well, hopefully. I definitely will be back on after I get done with the gym. And depending on how many people I have online, I will either be running this sucker, or I may be putting together part of my Royal Flush. So I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this comment or this broadcast, I don't know, don't like, comment, and subscribe. It just like, I don't know. Subscribe, yeah, but like then give $10 to somebody that you know that's unemployed or something like that. I don't know. Like, take care of people. You know what I mean? Um, you don't have to. You don't have to do all that stuff. A subscription would be great because the more people that know about this, the stronger the fire team tribe becomes. I consider myself to be a fire team main, but um, yeah, like I said, just be good to each other. You know what I mean? Take it easy, guys.